What's going on, guys? It's your boy One Hitter, aka the King of Flawless. That is right, sticking to my roots, guys. But anyways, sad enough to say, this is the grand finale of my road to prestige. That's right, the last episode. But as all great things begin, they must come to an end. But I'm glad, and I really hope that I didn't leave any stone really unturned, guys. And I only brought you the best gameplay as possible throughout level 1 to, 70 or whatever, the level is in this game. But, Black Ops 2, yes, that is going to be the new fresh to death beginning. And let me say, I have high standards and hopes for how I play in that game. My goal and intention is to get it ranked really high and bring you guys some really sick gameplay. As you can tell right now, I'm using a low power scope on the G11. One of my favorite weapon combinations in the game. Is really good, especially on jungle if you know how to work it. And your boy knows how to work it. Look at me just going crazy right here. But, so, pretty much, I want to say, this is really what I want to say. Black Ops 2. Now, I've done research on this, and I know a lot of people will be like, oh, I'm not too excited about the game, and I don't want to see it till I actually have the controller in my hand. But guys, your boy is impatient, okay? I'll be the first one to tell you this. I am so excited about this game because I do believe it is COD's or Call of Duty's lucky savior. Yes, we all know how Modern Warfare 3 was, and honestly, no disrespect, it got me where I am today as far as I pretty much grew my YouTube channel off of Modern Warfare 3. That was the content I really started with. And I really just, my channel blew up off of. But overall, the same thing would have happened if Black Ops had came out the same period of time. So all I'm trying to say is, I never really was that big of a Modern Warfare 3 fan. And I believe Black Ops 2 is going to be the lucky savior. I mean, the game looks freaking flipping phenomenal from what I've seen. Now, I've watched more footage. And get my puppies! But yeah, I've watched more footage on Black Ops 2 on YouTube than I'm sure like 90% of people. First off, I watched the IGN live stream. It was over 2 hours long. That is right. And I watched countless other leaked gameplays on YouTube of the maps. And what I noticed, most maps are pretty much small to large, which is right up my alley. I mean, this is how I shine, is with the smaller maps. I get my score per minute up, and I just wreck kids that pretty much have a harder time and more difficult time camping because of I like to just weed out the competition and, make them cry about it. Don't sit in a corner. I'm going to find you on a small map. That's just how it is. So, I don't know. All I'm trying to say is there's a lot of things I noticed with Black Ops 2. The hit detection looks phenomenal. It looks kind of like Modern Warfare 2 without the noob tubes, I would say. And yes, there are noob tubes in the game. It's been confirmed. I've seen footage of it. But you know what? They look very dimmed down, very, not powerful at all. So I don't think, pretty much the first Call of Duty ever that I'm not going to complain, and I don't think anyone's really going to complain about noob tubes in this game, because of there's so many better options and better choices, such as perks with the pick 10 system and everything else that I've seen so far. And other things I've noticed is the weapon balance looks really good. From what I could tell is the Type 25, however, is the new ACR for Modern Warfare 3, so I'm probably going to be using the Type 25 quite often. And the M8A1, okay guys, now with the select fire attachment, you can either burst fire this weapon, or you can use it like automatic. And if you choose to do select fire and do burst fire, this thing is like the Type 95, okay? I don't know if it's necessarily as powerful, but I think it's going to be the top 2 most popular weapon choice for Black Ops 2. The M8A1, so mark my words, the M8A1 is going to be the Type 95 of Black Ops 2, and the Type 25 is going to be more like the ACR. So we're going to have to see how that plays out. The best submachine gun I've seen so far is the SMMC. The things look freaking ridiculous. It looks like the brand new, I don't even know. I mean, I want to say the MP7, but it looks more like the iron sights and stuff. It reminds me more of the MP9 from Modern Warfare 3. And that, in my opinion, was pretty much the best secondary in the game. You didn't really get slack for using the MP9. A lot of people were using it. Everyone was just complaining. And look at that, just picking people off with his gun. That's how I do. But yeah, so everyone was still complaining about the FMG9s up until the ending of the game that I had noticed. And as you can tell, I got a double Blackbird game here. It's going to be a double chopper in a moment. But yeah, so pretty much it looks like the MP9, and it's going to act, I think, more or less like the MP7 or the PP90M1. It looks phenomenal. I'm definitely going to use that gun. The only submachine gun that really looks like it stacks up to it is the Scorpion Evo 3, I believe it's called. It's got the fastest fire rate. So actually, I'm kind of anticipating right now that the Scorpion Evo 3 is going to be more or less like the PP90 because it has that faster fire rate, and that the SMSC is going to be more like the MP7. But nonetheless, I think those are the 4 most popular gun choices in the game that are going to be used. And this may be a tongue twister, but let me give it a try for you guys. So the Type 25, the M8A1, the SMSC, and the Scorpion Evo 3. Yeah, that was hard, guys. I'm not looking at a paper. This is just off the top of my head. That's how much research your boy's been doing. But yeah, jumping in, and you guys will notice that this is like the evolution of me. I switched my gamer tag. The very first gameplay I'm showing you guys of the King of Flawless. And look at this. This is like a rebirth, just showing you guys me going ham, the Russian version of myself. And these guys are trying, you know, they're putting up a fight. But in the end, your boy conquered, and I pretty much put a good hurting on him, as I try to do. And like I said, Black Ops 2 looks phenomenal. The map Promenade, I think it was switched to Plaza. It looks pretty darn boss, if I do say so myself. It's dark. It is like a nightclub. I've seen, like I said, tons of leaked footage. There's actually like fireworks going off in the background, which looks pretty insane. A lot of different cosmetic things that are very cool about this game. I mean, you can tell it's the future. There almost looks like there's Lamborghinis or Ferraris on the maps Raid and Plaza, which is pretty darn cool, if I do say so myself. Meltdown kind of looks like Launch, a shorter version of Launch, so I'm excited about that one. Hijacked, of course, is probably going to be the most popular map in the game, right under Nuketown 2025. Hijacked is that boat map, and like I said, I diligently seen a lot of footage on this game. I just can't help it. I mean, the game looks so awesome, and I mean, you're always going to have those hardcore guys, but that like COD 4, as I'd like to say, COD 4 or Black Ops 1. But you know what, I'm going to say like Barack Obama, and it's time for a change. Because I think Black Ops 2 will be the best Call of Duty of all time. It is, like the commercials say, the most ambitious one. And I don't care if I've never played the game. From what I've seen, I already know how it's going to pan out and how it's going to play out. I mean, it looks awesome. I mean, graphically, it's great. The map layouts look awesome. There's not too many large maps. From what I could tell so far, that map, I don't remember what it's called, but the one on Los Angeles and Turbine are probably going to be my 2 least favorite just because they look massive. And look at that flank. Oh my goodness, your boy King of Flaw is getting it in. And look at this. You can't hide from me. What you doing, son? Now I got the Blackbird, which by the way is now the Orbital VSAT on Black Ops 2. So they did bring back the Blackbird, just named it a little more futuristic. And puppies look pretty good. Oh, and this is a huge one too, guys. The best kill streak in the game that I've seen is called the Swarm. And now I've seen it in 3 different maps. And this thing is the most overpowered. And for you guys that aren't maybe as good at this game, and get my puppies! But for you guys that aren't as good at this game, and you're worried about high-end kill streaks, I really, really feel bad for you guys. Because this kill streak is insanity. I mean, it is the most overpowered kill streak I've seen in any Call of Duty. Okay, so pretty much it's worse than the AC-130 from Modern Warfare 2, and I'm not gonna lie. And the worst thing is, it's not even air support. It's like 1,000,000 hunter kill drones in the sky. Now, for you guys that don't know what a hunter kill drone is, it's essentially a predator missile that launches from your arm. I know that sounds so dope when I said it, but it launches off your arm, and as long as you're aiming it at the sky, it will like be like a homing missile. It'll be like a predator missile with homing attachments, and it'll go out and kill people. But pretty much what I'm saying is the Swarm is like 1,000,000 of them in the air, and they just come down and they rain destruction pretty much. I mean, you're guaranteed pretty much 15 kills out of this thing. This thing is amazing. So look forward to your boy going for Swarm gameplay. It is a 19 kill streak. So rushing into my combat record, yes, it's your boy One Hitter. And this is the farewell pretty much to this gamer tag. And as you can tell, I'm going to show you how many days it took to hit 15th prestige. It took me 12 days. And you see the ratio, best streak. And what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to show you my 15th prestige combat record as well, to show the little minute changes and differences. And here is my kill streaks pretty much. Not trying to talk too fast over here. But there's how many contracts I've had, how many have I failed at. Pretty good ratio if I do say so myself. My weekly TDM wasn't that great that week, I'm not going to lie. But wait till you see the stats on my next one. I mean, I've been tryharding. As soon as I hit 15th prestige, man, tryhard. You're going to see the differences. Ready? So there, I'm like 100 and what, like, I can't even see it so small. 138,000 all time at TDM. It's like 138,000, something like that. And I'm just going to show you more or less what is going on. Free-for-all, there you could tell. I mean, like I said, I'm ranked one of the best players in the world, of course, at free-for-all, and that's what I banked my combat record off of pretty much this whole time, was just how good I am at free-for-all compared to most people. But like I said, I'm trying to be as sincere as possible. But jumping into 15th prestige, look at that, your boy King of Flawless, and my clan tag is red and it says the. Come on now, that looks sexy as hell. The King of Flawless. I think it looks really cool, and I'm very happy at how it turned out. And there's my weekly, like 1,000. And look at your boys all time, under 90,000. And I was 138, so I just passed like 40 or 50,000 people since my last prestige. I was going absolutely crazy on Team Deathmatch, just trying to get ranked as high as possible before the next game. And free-for-all, I bumped up a little bit. I didn't really play it. I played like 2 games. And there's my player card as usual, as you could tell. And what else am I going to show you right now? Just pretty much still my free-for-all, but I'm going to get into my weapons, my accuracy, and that part of the combat record I believe is going to surprise you the most. And for you guys who aren't on my friends list, this is what my file share looks like: 39-0, 41-0, 135-9. Feel free to pause. 28 gun streak, 45-1 in roughly like 2 minutes. I mean, on YouTube it shows like 2 minutes, but 30-0, 40 gun streak, 104-11. People ranked it pretty high, 5 stars on most gameplays. So there you go, 13 days. Now that I'm in the 15th prestige, shows my best win streak. I have like 63,000 kills almost. Just pretty much going ham. That's pretty much it. Going filet mignon on kids. But here's my kill streaks again. A bunch of puppies, I mean blackbirds. I have around 1,000 since that game released. And the funny thing is, I would have had, like, between my other accounts, I would have had almost 2,000 blackbirds. There's my contracts. Here's the funny part, ready? This is where it gets really interesting, guys. Is my accuracy. Look at this. Shotguns and sniper rifles is what I'm most accurate with on this game. Tell me that is not, like, insane. Your boy's good with shotguns and sniper rifles. Your boy don't miss. And look at that, pistols. Come on now, that takes skill. I mean, it's not like my best accuracy is with a FAMAS or an AUG. It's a shotgun and a sniper rifle. So I think that pretty much speaks for itself. That I have decent aim. I'm not gonna lie. So pretty much what I'm saying, guys, is Black Ops 2 is gonna be phenomenal. The next gameplay, like full-blown gameplay, will be on Black Ops 2 because this is the end. This is the finale. And one thing I want to point out real quick is you see how many kills I have with the FAMAS, but look at how many kills I have with the Galil, the AUG. They're all bunched tight together. I did get a good amount of kills. It wasn't like I just no-lifed the FAMAS. The FAMAS is like 1/3 of my overall kills. So at the end, I was pretty much just playing with the AUG, to be honest with you. The AUG is awesome. It might actually be better than the FAMAS. I know this is better for getting multi-kills. So, and you can tell my money as well. I do have 2 golden guns. I have the AUG and I have the Galil. I'm just about to buy like the FAMAS or something like that because I've always wanted that gun gold. But as you can tell, there you are. It's your boy, the King of Flawless. I'm gonna do probably one more video before pretty much Black Ops 2. It's not gonna be a full gameplay, but you're gonna thoroughly laugh at it. I'm gonna make sure it's nice and funny. And I'm gonna show you guys my bio real quick, so you know if it's really me. If you get in a lobby with me, that's what it will say if you find me. So you know it's not like, you know, a knockoff or somebody that's an imitator. It's your boy. That's the real one. That's me. It's one hitter. It's King of Flawless. So if you get in the lobby and see that bio, it's me. I hope you guys do enjoy this grand finale of the Road to 15 Prestige. I'll put it in a playlist so you guys can watch it anytime you want. So I'm ending this on the deuces.